Hello, everyone. Many of us are big fans of big numbers. Big numbers are seductive, they have a power to allure us towards them. We get very mesmerized at their face value and become very reluctant, rather move to a state of denial to unpack those numbers to see what's inside. Today, I'm going to tell you a story of a big number, a real one.
For decades, public health experts in Bangladesh were worried about the low coverage of antenatal care. Pregnant women were not getting adequately checked up by trained people during the entire period of pregnancy. Deaths attributed to pregnancy remained alarmingly high. While the public sector struggled to bring women in for care, in the poor regulatory environment, the for-profit private sector healthcare services mushroomed at every nook and corner of the country. As a result, percentage of women having antenatal care was on the rise. In 2022, 88% of the pregnant women went for antenatal care, which was only 49% 20 years back. Naturally, ministers triumphed, politicians threw their fists up in the air in celebration. Bureaucrats at the health ministry leaned back and loosened their knots in a sigh of relief, patted each other's back, a well-earned paycheck indeed. The story begins here. The Demographic and Health Survey revealed that 88 pregnant women out of 100 received any form of antenatal care from a medically trained provider. But the national standards required at least 4 checkup visits during 9 months. What about that? We found that only 41% had 4 visits. All from medically trained providers? No. Only 38% had received 4 consultations from a medically trained provider. We kept digging further. If you want an antenatal care to be really meaningful, to identify a complication and take some preventive measures, certain procedures like measuring the blood pressure, testing the urine for albumin, etc., should be done. How many of these women have actually gone through all these procedures? The survey says only 21%, 1/5. We wanted to get to the bottom of it. When this 21% was disaggregated by socioeconomic status, a grim picture came out. 39% of the richest women had a full quality antenatal care, while the same percentage among the poorest was 8%. Yes, you heard it right. Only 8%. 21 was just the deceiving average.
Few years back, after presenting this analysis at a seminar, I walked up to the health minister of Bangladesh and asked him, "Sir, I need your advice. Which one should be our planning figure or the benchmark of success? Is it 88% or the 8%? He smiled at me and then kindly gestured me to the lunch table waiting at the very extravagant banquet hall of a Radisson Hotel in Dhaka. He told me, "Ishtiaq, very well presented, but let's not these difficult questions stand between us and the lunch. It's getting cold." That day, I learned a very valuable lesson from this experienced politician. We'd rather let women's lives get freezing cold, not the lunch.